Hey everybody, and welcome to Michelle and Company. I'm your host Michelle, and on Michelle and Company, we will sit down with some of the best companies and business owners that Kansas has to offer. You'll get to hear from them just what makes them unique and what they have to offer you. Today is our very first show, and before we get started, I thought I would introduce myself a little bit. I am a Kansas native since I was 5 years old. I grew up in a little town called Towanda, Kansas. I went to Circle High School, then Butler Community College, and graduated with my degree in art from Wichita State University. Go Shockers. After that, I had the opportunity to represent our state as Miss Kansas 2006 at the Miss America competition, and came home from that and married my kindergarten sweetheart. And now I am a stay-at-home mom of our 4 kids, 2 boys, 2 girls, ages 5, 4, 3, and a 1. And other than getting to come and talk with you once a week, I am a happy stay-at-home domestic engineer. But enough about me. We are going to get started. We've got a great show for you today. We are so lucky to have on our show today Roxy from Kent and Roxie Spectacle Shop. And Roxy, thank you so much for being with us.
You're quite welcome. It's a pleasure.
You are a local business here in Wichita for quite a while. Tell us a little bit about your beginnings and what Kent and Roxie Spectacle Shop is all about.
Oh, goodness. Originally, Kent's mother, June, opened the business in Clifton Square in 1973.
Wow.
She moved across the street into Happiness Plaza in 1975, was there for 30 years. The business was there for 30 years. We purchased the business from her in 1985. We are currently at 306 North Rock Road and have thoroughly enjoyed the new location and, better parking, more room, which you quickly discover you fill as rapidly.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, you find an empty hole, you fill it. But
So needless to say, you've been in Wichita a while.
Yes, ma'am. Quite a few years.
Now, as I was kind of looking through some of the things that you offer, the one thing that stood out to me is just the level of customer service, the way that you form a relationship with the people that come to your business. Tell me a little bit about what you offer and what makes Kent and Roxie Spectacle Shop different, a different customer experience.
Okay. We try to carry product from smaller vendors that are focusing on uniqueness as well as excellent quality and durability.
Sure.
So we'll have things that you won't find in your big box store.
Sure.
Or you won't find necessarily in the doctor's office. So they're going to be unique lines of eyewear. We also have prided ourselves in searching throughout the years for what we determine to be the very best quality lenses that we can offer our customers. Because bottom line, no matter how good the frame looks, if you're not seeing properly through the lenses that are placed in it, it's of no value to you.
Sure.
So we've also done, when Kent and I purchased the business, we vowed to each other that every person that walked through that front door was a VIP. And they deserve to be treated as we would like to be treated.
Sure.
So that's what's fostered this relationship business. We take a little bit of time to find out just a bit about you. What's your lifestyle like? You're a busy mom with 4 children. Handbobby a frame that's going to hold up well is prime. Do you do a lot of computer or desk work? Do you hand work? This kind of thing. Just to find out about what are your needs and how can we properly fill those needs.
And that makes such a difference as a customer, I think. That's the special thing about what makes shopping at a business that's local and that knows you. That's what makes the difference for me. Now, another thing that I really thought was cool is that you can take different custom frames and put them on the lenses right there. So really you can create whatever type of look and lens you want, and you can help that look become a reality, right?
Pretty much so. We have what's known as a finishing lab at the store. And what that equates to is your lenses would be the prescription would be ground into those lenses at a lab. Currently we use one that's a family lab in Indianola, Iowa. They then ship that lens material to us as a circular piece of material.
Sure.
We then take it and edge it so that it properly fits the frame or it's the correct style that we're wanting to use in a rimless frame like what I'm wearing. And obviously it's checked in when it comes into the store. It's checked once again after it's been edged, and then it's verified once again before it ever goes into your personal tray so that we can call you and say, Michelle, come get your new glasses. So it's a very detail-oriented process.
Sure.
And I'm grateful that both Kent and I are detail-minded individuals, although it's had its challenges in almost 40 years of marriage.
Sure. Oh man, well I love that because it really gives you the opportunity to be creative and make something that is truly custom and truly yours. And as an artist, that's just like
Exactly.
kid in a candy shop.
You bet. We're very, very proud. You know, our purpose with helping you with a pair of glasses, let alone the fact that we want you to be able to see the best you possibly can, is to have you looking the best you possibly can also, because you are our best advertising.
Sure, exactly. Now tell me a little about follow-up care. Now, say I get glasses from you and I have trouble with them. What does that look like? What does the relationship look like after that?
Please, please, please immediately come back and see us, because sometimes, even as detailed as we can be, it's available to get busy and miss something.
Sure.
So we want the opportunity, first of all, to be able to correct that.
Perfect.
If it, and it's rare that it happens, but every once in a while it does happen. Fit for somebody who's wearing glasses for even the very first time can be maybe a 2 or 3 visit process.
Sure.
Because each frame is unique in how it's
yeah.
going to respond and how it's going to balance on your face.
Right.
So
that's wonderful.
yeah, it's come back.
Definitely.
We don't charge for any of that. Oftentimes, golly, new nose pads, temple tips,
Yeah.
that kind of thing we take care of too.
Perfect. Well, Roxy, thank you so much for being on the show today. I
Well, you're very
really
welcome.
enjoyed talking with you.
course.
At Kent Roxies, your family, right?
Exactly.
Perfect. If you'd like to learn more about the Spectacle Shop, please visit them online or give them a call.